And finally, Maisie Adams and the man who cuts her hair, Chris McCausland. Now, we started this show, Big Fat Quiz, back in 2004.
Yeah.
I'm going to check in on what you look like in 2004.
Oh,
OK,
no.
so here's Katherine Ryan back in 2004. Oh, that is... It's lovely to see your original face.
Chris, I looked phenomenal.
She looks
I was
great.
Miss Hooters Toronto 2004. There was an actual pageant and I won.
I could also tell you that she's wearing her thong above her jeans in the same way that Queen Camilla does.
Chris, it looks like a picture that Prince Andrew would say he was photoshopped into the picture.
That's exactly it.
Let's have a look at Rob in 2004. You know what? That picture is so much more effective than any other anti-drug campaign.
I look like Catherine's trying it on with me and I'm panicking.
Let's have a look at Maisie. There you are, Maisie.
Chris, this is me with a homemade mascot for the Euros 2004.
Was that to scare away the trophy?
It was meant to be sort of, come on, England, and it's actually a bit EDL upon reflection. And I think I've had a whiff of whatever Rob had.
Yeah.
At the age of 10?
Yeah, you got to make your own fun up north, Jude.
Right.
I've got me back in 2004. This is a treat.
The shit you give her for having work done, your face has been butchered.
There's even my iPhone now goes, come on, mate, put the code in.
Look at that.
Come on.
When you stop playing tennis, you just lose the fitness.
Yeah.
I can only imagine what he looks like. I imagine Jimmy looks like he's got his face permanently pressed up against a window.
Bang on, bang on.
Do you know what confuses me, Jimmy? Is I don't think that you or I look any different.
What? Than each other?
I think, if anything, we need to get more work done.
And we will. We asked you 3 things that Megan Bonney was asking for in a man in finance. What did you put?
I suggested, like, a family Spotify plan. And, Maisie...
I had to intervene. I'm looking for a man in finance. Trust fund, 6'5", blue eyes. I don't know what else, but those 3.
That's it. That's the 3 things, yeah.
What's a trust fund?
What's a trust fund?
Yeah.
Come on, Jimmy,
Well, let me
know.
explain. It's a offshore facility. Finally, something I know about. Did you get this, Rob?
So we got
it right.
6'5" blue eyes, and the way I say trust fund is...
Finance.
Finance.
Yeah.
Trust finance.
Finance.
So we wrote that because a bit like tariff and tariff.
So in the question I said, she was looking for a man in finance. What did you put? And you said finance.
No, I put trust
also
fund.
a man. You might as well have written a man.
I put trust fund. And the
man
way
in
I
finance.
write it and say it is finance.
Finance.
Points? No points.
Okay.
Did you get this, Katherine?
Yes, we did, of course.
We also have others. It goes on to say moral relativism, can handle machinery, and has own Oyster card.
David Guetta did a remix of that. I mean, she became a huge star off the back of
But
it.
Richard's, yours would go down very well, too.
Yeah, moral
relativism.
Could I get a clean track of it so that David Guetta can do the remix?
OK.
Moral relativism, can handle machinery, has own Oyster card.
That's a hit. I hear a hit.
And people will make it.
Yeah.
Oh, my days.
If you had to film of your life, Jimmy, what animal would you get to play you?
Cockroach.
And shots fired. Shots fired.
I reckon if you froze Jimmy, he'd come back to life as well.
Oh, they've tried.
If you kill him, he's just going to come back more. Could you imagine hundreds of little Jimmys?
Oh, yeah.
Big heads, little bodies running up around the place.
It's like watching digital TV late at night.
Yeah.
Jimmy's everywhere.
Nuclear holocaust, the only thing left is Jimmy Carr.
Him and 20,000 accountants scurrying around.
The sequel to The Joker surprised many, as it was a musical. But if I want to see people wearing too much makeup and singing badly, I'll buy tickets to see the Sugar Babes.
You take that back.
going to get worse.
Oh, God.
The cinematic version of Wicked was released in November, but if I want to see angry witches fighting each other, I'll just watch Loose Women.
Judi, have it.
I knew you was coming for us. That's why you never come on the show.
I'm a big star.
Come on.
I love hearing your affirmations. I'm a real boy. I'm a real boy. It's financially questionable, but not illegal. It's financially... Sorry.
We had Rishi Sunak on.
We had Rishi Sunak
Yeah,
on.
there are loads of unlikable people. You'll be fine.
Yeah, you know what I mean?
OK, all right. Our final question, we have a real treat. She's a genuine Hollywood star. Please welcome... Well, I'm going to go and get her. I'm going to go and get Peggy.
Peggy?
Yeah, where's Peggy?
Oh, it's a dog.
I've got Peggy.
It's a small dog. Like, Jimmy's holding it in both arms.
Hello, Peggy. Now...
Tongue's hanging out the side of its mouth.
Don't you... Hello, Peggy. You're such a cute one. So Peggy was the star this year of a big movie. Name the role she played. Now, Chris, you can't see her, so do you want to touch her face like you're Lionel Richie in Hello?
Chris, I'm going to intervene here and say, whatever you do, do not touch that dog.
Why? Maisie is just jealous because someone's got the same haircut as Peggy.
And Chris will back me up in saying that you can't be kind with audio description. You just have to say it with C.
How
Now,
would you
Chris-
audio describe me?
A super hunk.
Wow.
Yeah.
That was a really good self-edit.
I say Jimmy has the work ethic of an immigrant and the personal wealth of the country that immigrant had to flee.
That's why you're one of the best.
I'd say your laugh is the reason your parents never tickled you growing up.
Oh, my God.
She's great. You have these just locked and loaded.
Jimmy, the fridge, surely.
Well, I'll ask them upstairs. Do they get a point for the fridge? No.
What? Are you joking?
All right, keep your hair on, or maybe don't.
I am not having shit from you when you look like a cross between Lady Diana and Hillary Clinton. Stay in your lane.
Now, we're going to have what I can only describe as a very insensitive round now, Chris. It's time for Say What You See.
Just write nothing, and he'll get points.
OK, let's...
What round are we on?
What round... Well, you're on round one.
I think I've got more chance at this than Judi has.
I feel like we're not, like, talking man to man, like, you know.
Man to man?
Yeah, what do you press? You
I mean, how much do you weigh?
65 kilograms?
Could you pick Jimmy up?
You could lift me
Yeah,
up.
100%.
yeah, we can do that. We can try and get you, come on, just
All right, if I...
show up
scared,
in
mate.
there.
All right, I feel slightly...
Go on,
OK.
gang. Snap him.
Tip
What
yourself.
do you mean snapping?
Ready?
Yeah, go on. Hit me up. Oh.
Yeah, we got you.
Oh.
Yeah, cool.
Oh, it's
there
actually...
we go. There we go. All right.
Actually, if you're interested, this is how I come in the box.
I'm sorry.
Oh, Jesus. All right. OK, so you've got a question. What's the...
The fluid is draining away from the hair. You need to hurry up.
Okay, cool.